Being a female in the fire service is a great asset. We offer a different perspective when we go to these calls. And also when we go to medicals, people generally want to speak to females more than they will to males. It's just a compassion level that we bring to the service.
My perspective as a female, adds to the team. I look at things a little differently than some people do, just like we all do. And I think that's what the strength in our team is.
The most challenging thing, I know some women say the physical aspect of it. I fortunately have felt very gifted and strong and I feel able. I'd say for me, it's probably more of the self piece of not feeling like I'm good enough, and then always kind of being like, all right, I want to prove to my guys that I got your back.
Wellness is really important. We ask a lot of our personnel, both physically and mentally. It's not if they're going to have a bad call or a difficult call, it's when. It's not if they're going to be physically challenged, it's when. And so staying in that prepared, healthy state helps with the resilience. One of the big advantages that the chaplains bring to the wellness program is another avenue. It's another resource that people may feel comfortable to use to reach out to if they're having a difficult time.
When we have deaths in some of our calls, we do call the chaplains to come in and talk to the family, and sometimes they'll even come and talk to us after these calls because everybody is traumatized by these calls.
The advantages that chaplains bring is just, I don't even think it can be measured. What I really like about the chaplain program is that it can go to the community. Sometimes you do wonder about the family. I know I do. I was just talking to my captain earlier today about a call that was pretty bad that we had. She fortunately turned around, but I was like, hey, do you get any word on that? Do you know what's going on? And sometimes you don't get that closure. So I'm like, if I feel like that, I can only imagine that happening to the family. So I really like that. I think that that's a great benefit, that you guys take care of us, but you can also take care of that community, right? That patient, that dad, that whoever, and just be there for everybody, which is, I think, is amazing.
Prior to us having chaplains, our personnel would have been the primary resource for people on scene. And I think having the chaplains there to work alongside our people offers another way for connection and to build relationships while serving the community. Having the chaplains do that with our line personnel and work together is another opportunity to build trust and build relationships so that when personnel perhaps are having a difficult time, hopefully they'll be more inclined to reach out to somebody that they've spent that time with.
It's good to have somebody outside of the fire service to come in and talk to us. Someone that we can talk to and rely on, someone that knows our job and some of the things that we go through. So they understand. There's an understanding there that other people don't really have, because we do see a lot of things people can't even imagine or can't even think about seeing. And it's good to have them there as a resource and have that compassion level for us. Because we spend all our time solving everybody else's problems, it's good to have them come help us work through ours.